Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's EricRayweather back here with another Madden 22 update for you guys. So, gonna talk a little bit about what you can expect to come next week, and then we'll get into the big roster update that hit a little bit early this week because of Thanksgiving. And by the way, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Hope y'all have a good day. But let's get into this Madden news. So next week, we should be seeing the next official big title update for Madden 22. A lot of things to expect, especially X Factor and ability switch-ups. We should see players losing them. We should see players gaining them. That is probably one of the biggest things that they have not touched at all this year. We could also see some more player likeness stuff, which I've talked about in previous videos. Maybe some more playbook changes as well. And of course, as always, gameplay and even probably some franchise mode changes are going to be coming about next week, as it's going to be that first December update. We know kind of that first week of every month is when they typically roll out the big update. So look out for that. There's also the Blitz program that's kicking off tonight in Ultimate Team. If you're an Ultimate Team player, you know every time around this year, kind of that Black Friday program they do with Blitz offers. It's probably the best time of year to be in Ultimate Team because they just throw out a lot of good offers and deals if that's a mode that you like to play. So definitely check out that too. Now up next, we're going to get into the big roster update. And there's some surprising names going down quite a bit this week. There's also a lot of good names going up, a lot of people that are expected to go up. We're going to break down all of that in just a second, but really quickly, let's hear a word from today's video sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh. I'm about to whip up this white cheddar Wonder Burger while I tell you all about HelloFresh. First off, they have delicious recipes. HelloFresh offers so many recipes to choose from each week, and they have more 5-star reviews than any other meal kit, so you know you'll get something that tastes great. You also save a ton of time with HelloFresh. They offer a wide variety of quick and easy recipes, including 20-minute meals, easy cleanup, and low prep options. And that's crucial for me. I really don't have a lot of time typically, nor am I the best cooker, but HelloFresh makes it super easy and quick for even somebody like me to handle. HelloFresh also helps you eat more sustainably. Their pre-portioned ingredients means there's less prep for you and less wasted food, which is great. Now, if you go to HelloFresh.com and use code RayWeather14, you can get up to 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. Again, that is HelloFresh.com. Use code RayWeather14 for up to 14 free meals and 3 free gifts. All right, let's get into this roster update. So unfortunately, there is no EA blog this week, I guess because of Thanksgiving. They kind of put the ratings update through a little bit early. They didn't do the blog on their site where they touch on specific players that are going up or going down. So we're just going to go over the entire list of the most notable players that are moving up or down. We don't have anything extra this week. So we'll start with the players that are going up, then the guys that are going down, and then of course at the end we'll talk about the rookies that are moving as well. Players going up, the first guy we have is Keenan Allen. He hasn't really gone up a lot this year. He hasn't really gone down either. He's kind of just stayed the course, but he had, been putting together some pretty good weeks. He's going up +1 to a 94 overall. Chris Jones has looked good since getting back in action. He's going up this week +1. Now he's a 91 overall. Justin Jefferson has been going up a little bit as of lately. These last couple games specifically, he's really started to turn it up a little bit more and looking like he's gonna match, or come close to his rookie numbers, which were really, really phenomenal last year. He's going up +1 this week, and he's officially a 90 overall. He's in that kind of really elite tier now with the 90s, so glad to see him there. He's definitely been showing out his first 2 years in the league. And speaking of another guy that's been showing out his first 2 years in the league, he's getting close to that 90 as well. Jonathan Taylor has been going crazy this year. Just absolutely amazing, honestly, for a guy in his second year. He's going up +1 to an 89 overall. And I want to ask you guys, where do you rank Jonathan Taylor already? Is he a top 7 back? Is he top 5? Like, where do you think he ranks? Because right now, he's just going pretty crazy. And the only other guy that even feels like he was on his level was Derrick Henry, who's obviously hurt right now. But those two guys this year have just been going crazy. So curious to think, where do you place Jonathan Taylor right now? We have Matthew Judon going up +1 to an 89 overall. Another running back that's been really killing it this year, had a huge game last week, Austin Eckler. He's going up +1 to an 86 overall. We've got DJ Moore of the Panthers also going up +1 to an 86. Braden Smith is going up +1 to an 85 overall. Justin Herbert's definitely been up and down quite a bit this year, more up than down. He's going back up this week, +1 to an 84 overall. Second-year cornerback A.J. Terrell has pretty much been all up this year. He's definitely been showing out in his second year, looking like a really good cornerback. He's going up again, +1. Now he's an 83 overall. We have Chris Boswell, the kicker, going up +1 to an 82 overall. Don't really see too much movement with kickers typically, but he's getting a +1 this week. Devondre Campbell is also +1 to an 82. Desmond King also +1 to an 82. And we got Joe Burrow, another guy that's been up and down a little bit this year, a little bit more up than down. He's going up this week, +1 to an 82 overall. We've got DeAndre Swift, who's actually playing in a game right now on Thanksgiving. He's up +1 to an 81 overall. Kirk Cousins is also +1 to an 81. Kyle Duggar, second-year player, has been playing pretty well. He's going up +2 this week to an 81 overall. Preston Smith is +1 to an 80 overall. Damian Harris is going up +1 to a 79 overall. I feel like he's rated kind of low. I feel like he's more like in the low 80s, like 82, 83, maybe even. 79 feels kind of low. I'm kind of surprised when I saw that he's actually still rated this low in the game. We've got Kyle Van Noy. He's also going up +1 to a 79 overall. And Bryce Hall is going up +2 to a 78 overall. Now let's talk about the guys that are going down, starting with Stephon Diggs, who plays later tonight against my team, actually. He's going down 1 to a 96 overall. Russell Wilson's been going down quite a bit this year. He's going down 1 to a 93 overall. His teammate, Bobby Wagner, is down 1 to a 92 overall. His other teammate, DK Metcalf, is down 1 to an 89 overall. So the Seahawks just kind of dropping across the board. They've been a little bit disappointing this year. Even when Russ has played, they haven't really looked in sync too much this year. Colts fans happy about Jonathan Taylor, but I know they're not going to be happy about this one because they already think this guy's pretty underrated in the game. Darius Leonard going down 1 to an 88 overall. Ezekiel Elliott is also going down 1 to an 88. Rob Gronkowski is also down 1 to an 88 overall. Speaking of Rob Gronkowski, I just did an awesome video on him a couple days ago where I used him in every Madden game that he appeared in, kind of showed his evolution. So I'll link that below for you in the pinned comment if you have not seen that already. Pretty nice video. We've got Josh Allen. Bills fans aren't going to like this. He's going down 2 to an 87 overall. But if we're being honest, Josh Allen just has not quite looked the same this year. Last year, he was on a whole nother level, and I thought he was rated too low. I thought he was underrated. I thought he should have been rated in the 90s. This year, he definitely has just not been the same guy for some reason. And hey, he's playing my team tonight, so I'm kind of hoping he continues to struggle a little bit for my team's sake. But, you know, I don't not expect him to bounce back, but he just has not really played that well this year so far. His teammate Cole Beasley, kind of another one that's not been doing as well as he did last year. He's down 1 to an 85 overall. Deshaun Watson, who has not played all year, is going down yet again. He's down 2 to an 85 overall. James Robinson is down 1 to an 85 overall. Ryan Tannehill is also down 1 to an 85. Derek Carr kind of been up and down a lot this year. He's down 1 this week to an 83 overall. Harold Landry is also down 1 to an 83. Roger Saffold also down 1 to an 83. Dante Jackson is going down 1 to an 82 overall. Jason Saunders is down 1 to an 82 as well. Anthony Harris is down 1 to an 80 overall. Kenyon Drake also down 1 to an 80. Here's another guy having a really, really rough year. Baker Mayfield just has not looked very good this year. He's gone down quite a bit. He's gone up a little bit, but he's mostly gone down. He's going down 2 this week to an 80 overall, so he's getting close to falling out of the 80 tier. And we have Matt Prater going down 1 to a 79 overall. Now let's round it up with the rookies. We got Micah Parsons looking like Defensive Rookie of the Year for sure. He's going up +2 this week to an 83 overall. Penei Sewell is +1 to a 78 overall. Elijah Moore of the Jets has really been coming on the last few weeks. He's going up +2 to a 76 overall. Trey Lance is +1 to a 73 overall. Paulson Adebo is up +1 to a 71 overall. And Elijah Molden is up +1 to a 70 overall. We've got one guy going down that I could find, and that's Eric Stokes of the Packers. He's down 1 to a 74 overall. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out some of these other videos right here on the screen, and I will see you guys next time.